Whoa! New intro and new week in review? Everybody, welcome to Week in Review, the segment on our Beyblade show where we recap everything that happened this week and maybe add any extra stuff. So, we'll have a little recap, and then after we have some other stuff just to mention. So starting off with Monday, we did an unboxing of the Infinity Mugen Base Stadium. Really cool, Mugen. You can see me right there. I was really excited that day because it's a really cool stadium. Came with a Strike God Valkyrie Bay. Really cool. It was like Proto Nemesis. Also for Monday, we did it. Then from Monday to Tuesday, we did the Random Booster Volume 8. We did one which was the first half on Monday. Then after Tuesday, we did the second half. And you can just see the bays right there. Top row is Monday, bottom row is Tuesday. Again, pretty cool stuff. Like the bays in it. Also for Tuesday, we had a video that's called Vault versus Evil Vault. This was Strike God Valkyrie versus Valkyrie. Of course, this was before anything in the anime or the manga. We just did the battle like right away. It was a really fun battle. I enjoyed it. I really wanted to see how powerful Valkyrie on its own was compared to Strike God Valkyrie. Then after for Wednesday, we had a Left Strike God Valkyrie Marathon where we used the Proto Stadium and we made the bay spin in left rotation because the bay can only spin currently in right. But since the magnet works with the Proto Stadium, we did this really cool marathon while battle against a lot of God bays. It was so much fun. Then we had a Shelter Regulus Marathon. It's where we just had Shelter Regulus battle against the random booster bays that were in that random booster for Volume 8. It was a lot of fun. And we also did it because when we did the marathon for Valkyrie, for the Left God Strike Valkyrie, I don't think we included Shelter Regulus because that was before we did the actual unboxing. But yeah. Then for Thursday, we had the Infinity Marathon, where we got Strike God Valkyrie, made a battle against all the God bays. Yeah, like this is what I mentioned with Shelter Regulus. We didn't have it at the time, but yeah, it was a really fun marathon that we did. I really just love doing the marathons because it's better than just doing one bay against another bay. We will still probably do it, but marathons, you know, you get to battle against everybody in one video. Then after for Friday, we did Infinity Garuda Marathon. It's where we put the Garuda layer on the Infinity Driver and we gave it a metal God chip. It wasn't really too successful. A lot of bays were beating it. Yeah, you can see right there. A lot of bays were beating it. I'm thinking probably we might get the layer of Gigant Gaia because I did see this in the comments because that's really good defense apparently. We'll maybe try Marathon with that sometime this week. For Saturday, we did an unboxing / review of this Korean God set. It came with a really cool recolor of the God Valkyrie layer and Crusaden. I did just wish that the drivers and frames were recolored. It was still pretty cool. Didn't have an NFC chip, which I forgot to mention, but yeah. Then after for Saturday, we talked about a lot of news for Beyblade Burst and Beyblade Burst Evolution. For starters, for Beyblade Burst Evolution, we talked about the newest waves. It had bays such as Mad Mini Boros, Lunar L2, Nubian A2, and some other bays like you can see right there, Fantasys P2. It was really just awesome. You can see, and also for Ripfire news for Wave 3. Wyvron W2 and Rocktavor R2. We did not have an image of Rocktavor R2, so we just used app gameplay. And for Wyvern W2, we showed app gameplay because we did have the parts unlocked from before. We also had some news about Beyblade Burst being launched in India, and we got the info from Firefire WO and also Bladers of the Fall. And it was like Hasbro packaging, except it was sort of a mix with Takara Tomy because you saw the blader there. There's a Proto launcher, and the bays were actually Takara Tomy, not Hasbro. But something that literally came out today was a little advertisement, and you can see Fun School. That's a company for Hasbro in India, and you can see the set looks cool, right? You even get a sword launcher, or no, sword launcher separately. But really cool set, and you can see on the set there. It says Beyblade Burst, so it's just a typo, but we're just pointing it out, you know, just saying, you know, Beyblade, not Beyblade. It isn't a fake though. I think it was just probably like a misprint. So I hope they correct it when this actual set comes out. So I hope there's just like a small little mistake. So now we're going to be showing off some giveaway draws that we did. One's for the Express that we announced before. One's in a Hasbro thing. The other one is for the Week in Review, where we asked the question of, we showed the YouTube sticker and we said, what could it be? So let's watch it. So first off, congrats to the winner, and a lot of people were really thrown off by that YouTube sticker and YouTube Tokyo Space sticker. They were really thrown off by it, and I didn't really expect people to guess it. Only one person, unless somebody goes and comments right after the video, only one person was able to get it, and we have a little exclusive clip to show you. What was that? Well, I guess you can wait for next week, because I'm going to say this right now. This week and next week, oh, it's going to be awesome. Well, that pretty much concludes our week in review. What a fun week. We have lots of cool stuff planned this week. We'll probably try out some stuff. We actually got some fakes that we'll probably put into one video. But, yeah. So, subscribe if you want to see more awesome burst content, reviews, app gameplays, news, etc., etc. Like the video, share it with your friends, and if you are already subscribed, I hope you click that bell so you're notified for uploads. And as always, have an awesome burst-filled day.